Watch films? Okay, thank you very much. Hardy, do you like to go shopping? And what is your favorite part about going shopping?
Yes, I like to go to shopping. My favorite part about going shopping is
Hardy, could you repeat what your favorite part about going shopping is?
超市，喜欢哪一个区域？哪一块？I like toy part.
Oh, do you like shopping for toys?
Yes.
That is very interesting. Thank you. I think my brother also likes to go toy shopping. Um, Jason, do you like to go shopping? And if so, what is your favorite part about going shopping?
I like to go shopping. My favorite part about going shopping is cinema.
So your favorite part is going to the cinema? I think that's very cool. Oh, thank you. I also like.
I was just wanna ask if everybody could please turn on their cameras because we still have a couple people who have their camera off.
What Kaelyn said. um, do you like to go shopping? And what is your favorite part about going shopping?
Yes, I do. My favorite part about going to shopping is the bookstore.
I think I also like to go to the bookstore too. Thank you. Marin, do you like to go shopping?
I like to go shopping. My favorite part of going shopping is to the toy shop.
To the toy shop. That sounds very fun. Thank you. Rachel, do you like to go shopping? And what is your favorite part about going shopping?
I like to go to shopping. My favorite part about going shopping is books.
Thank you, Marin. Rachel, I'm so sorry. It seems like a lot of people like going to the bookstore. I also like reading very much. Shanti and you, do you like to go shopping? And what is your favorite part about going shopping?
Yes, I do like go shopping. My favorite part about going to shopping is apples shopping.
Apples? The fruit?
Fruits shopping.
Ah, yes. I think apples are very tasty too. Thank you. Sophia, do you like to go shopping? And what is your favorite part about going shopping?
Yes, I do. I like cake shopping.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Mm, cream cake.
Shopping for cakes?
Yes. Yes. I like cream cake.
That sounds very yummy, Sophia. Thank you. Cream cakes are also my favorite kind of cakes as well. Um, Theodore, do you like to go shopping? And what is your favorite part about going shopping?
I like to shopping. My favorite, I usually buy stickers and some snacks in the supermarket.
That
And
sounds
shop.
like hmm?
Um,
And that sounds like so much fun, Theodore. I also like to collect stickers. Thank you so much. Uh, Andre, do you like to go shopping? And what is your favorite part about going shopping?
I like to go shopping. My favorite part of going shopping is toys.
There seems to be a lot of people who like to go shopping for toys today. Thank you, Andre. Uh, okay.
So this week's conversation is what's your favorite animal? So, Anna, can you tell me what your favorite animal is?
My favorite animal is rabbit
Rabbits are so cute. Can you tell me why do you like rabbits the most?
because rabbit is cute.
They're very cute. Thank you, Anna. Coco, can you tell me what your favorite animal is?
my favorite animal is panda because panda is cute and interesting.
That's very good. I love pandas. They're so cute and fluffy. Hardy, can you tell me what your favorite animal is?
My favorite animal is elephant because that is big.
Oh, that's very nice. Elephants are very. Jason, can you tell me what your favorite animal is?
My favorite animal is tiger because the tiger is very awesome.
Can you repeat the last part again? Can you repeat why you like tigers?
Because tiger is very big and very awesome.
That's very good. Tigers, they're not cute and fluffy, but they're very brave. Li Jinyi, can you tell me what's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is pandas because panda is cute.
Pandas are very cute. I agree. Marin, can you tell me what your favorite animal is?
My first animal is the little kitten.
Little kitten. Do you have a cat?
I didn't have.
Cats are very cute. Rachel, can you tell me what your favorite animal is?
My favorite animal is rabbit because it has a red eyes and it white. It is white. I like the white.
That's very cool. They kind of look like vampires with red eyes. Shen Qianyu, can you tell me what your favorite animal is?
My favorite animal is monkey because the monkey is interesting.
Monkeys are very interesting. There's so many different answers for this. It's very fun. Sophia, can you tell me what your favorite animal is?
My favorite animal is bunny because it's very cute.
Bunnies are super cute. Do you have a bunny?
Yes.
Can you tell me what your bunny's name is?
It's bunny.
That's a very nice name. Thank you, Sophia. Theodore, can you tell me what your favorite animal is?
Favorite animal is cat.
Can you tell me why you like cats?
Because it's cute.
Do you have a cat?
Yes, I have a cat, but it's in my grandma's house. Grandma's house, yes.
That's very cool. Thank you, Theodore. Andre, can you tell me what your favorite animal is?
My favorite animal is tiger.
Tiger. Can you tell me why do you like tigers?
It's so cool and interesting.
Tigers are very cool and very interesting. Thank you, Andre. And Hui, can you tell me what your favorite animal is? I just
I don't like animal.
Oh, can you tell me what your favorite plant is then?
Mm. Mm.
Like an example of a plant you might like is like flowers.
No,
Do you like trees?
no.
Okay then. Thank you.
Okay. So today's lesson is about animal habitats. So introduction. Animals live in areas of land called habitats. Each habitat is different from each other. Some are wet and some are dry. All the animals in a habitat have an important role called a niche. Some habitats include grassland, urban wildlife, rainforest, and many more. Most animals can't live in other habitats, but sometimes an animal can live in other habitats called invasive species. So, Coco, what are some habitats?
Animals live in areas of land called habit.
So land,
I, oh, okay. Forest.
forest, yes. Good job, Sophia.
No,
Anna, could you tell us another habitat? This is the translated word for habitat in Chinese. If you need some help, these are some examples of habitats. If you could describe them for me. Do you know what this picture or this habitat is called? Anna? Okay, so this habitat is called a desert. As you can see, there's a lot of sand and it looks like a very dry place. Okay.
Not land.
So the first habitat that we are going to be talking about is the tundra, and it's mainly found in Arctic regions, and it covers around 20% of the Earth. For the majority of the year, it is a very cold, frozen environment. The average temperature is below freezing, which is very, very cold. And it is also a very dry place, and it gets around as much rainfall as an average desert, which is the environment that Jeana was talking about in the last slide. And the tundra also does not have very many plants. So, Jason, do you know any animals that live in the tundra?
Uh, 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 uh,让我想想。
Like, do you know any animals that like cold environments or that like to live in cold weather? Do you know any, Jason? If you don't know any, it's fine because on the next slide we will be going over some examples. So, Hardy. Oh, yes?
I know snow leopards.
Snowy leopard. Very good. Thank you, Jason. That's an example of yeah, that is a very good example of an animal that likes to live in the tundra. And so, Hardy, can you tell me the average temperature in the tundra? Hardy, can you hear me?
There are no animals live in the tundra.
That's okay. In the tundra, there are animals, but there aren't very many plants. What I
Red
asked,
fox.
can you repeat that, please?
Red fox.
That's a very good example. Thank you, Rachel. But Hardy, so the average I was asking you if you could tell me the average temperature of the tundra region. And I think Jeana is underlining it. So could you just read that area? Hardy, could you please read what Jeana is underlining? Okay, I guess we could just move on to the next slide then.
Sorry. So here are some animals that live in the tundra. So,
So does anybody know the English or Chinese names of any of the animals in the picture? If you do, can you please just speak up? I think Jason circled those two animals. So Jason, can you tell us the names of those animals?
This is cow, and this is snow leopard.
Very good. So you said the snow leopard, right? And the one that you called a cow, I believe it is a bison.
I don't know what.
So, Jason, you circled two animals, and the animal that you said was a snow leopard. That's correct, and that's a very good job. But for the other one, you said it was a cow, but the correct English translation would be bison. So can you just repeat bison?
Bison.
Very good. Thank you. And it also seems like Rachel circled an animal. So, Rachel, can you please tell us the name of the animal you circled?
It's polar bear.
Very good. Thank you, Rachel. And does anybody else know any of the other animals on the page? Oh, Anna circled one. So, Anna, can you tell me the name of the animal you circled?
This is a fox.
Very good. This fox is also specifically called a red fox. So thank you, Anna. And Marin also circled an animal. So Marin, can you say the name of the animal?
This animal name is snowy owl.
Very good, Marin. Thank you. Does anybody else want to say any other names? Oh, Andre circled one. So Andre, can you tell us the name of the animal you circled?
It's eagle.
Very good. That specific kind of eagle is called a bald eagle. And so that's enough. I guess we can move on to the next slide. And so the other animals, there is the Weddell seal, the polar bear. It was a yak, not a bison. Okay, sorry, Jason. It is not a bison, it is a yak. There's the snow leopard, stoat. I'll just go over the ones that aren't circled. There's also the beluga whale, the tundra swan, the walrus. Oh, Jason, do you want to say the name of the animal that you just circled?
Yes. 它就是一个
So, Jason, the name of the animal you circled is called a bighorn sheep. So, can you please repeat that?
bighorn sheep.
Very good. Thank you. And it looks like Rachel circled the yellow-eyed penguin. Oh, I said the name, sorry. But, Rachel, can you say the name of the animal you circled?
Yellow-eyed penguin.
Very good. Thank you. And so, does anybody else want to say any other names? If you do, can you just circle it again? Because some are circled, but I didn't see who did it. Okay, if not, then we can just move on then.
Okay. So snow leopard is a animal that lives in the tundra. Snow leopards are carnivores, which means that they eat a primarily meat diet. They like eating blue sheep, Argali wild sheep, marmots, pikas, Asiatic ibex, Argali, and deer are some of their most common meals. They have no natural predators. An adaptation snow leopards have to survive better in their environment is their fur, since their fur color helps them to blend in with their surroundings better. Their closest relatives are tigers. They are an endangered species, so this is the food chain for the snow leopard. So the producer, then the grasshopper, then the blue sheep, and then the snow leopard, which is on the top of the food chain. So, Theodore, do you like snow leopards or normal leopards better?
Snow leopards. Better.
Could you tell me why you like snow leopards better, Theodore?
Um,
So,
I guess a reason.
Theodore,
and
you,
yes,
so,
I think the fish ass is beautiful.
leopards
Yes,
are
I
very
think,
beautiful. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Um, should call on one more person. Lee Zingy, do you like snow leopards or normal leopards better?
I think the snow leopard is better.
Yes, personally, I do like snow leopards over normal leopards because, as Theodore said, I think they're very, very beautiful. Thank you.
The next animal that we are going to be talking about from the tundra region is the red fox. And so the red fox is the largest of the different fox species. And red foxes are omnivores, which means that they like eating both meat and plants. They like to eat mice, voles, rabbits, eggs, fruits, and birds, and their front paws have 5 toes, while their back paws only have 4. They also have very good hearing, and they will normally only have one mate or partner for their whole life, and they are also known to be incredibly smart and cunning. So, Sophia, do you think you would want a red fox as a pet? Sophia, can you hear me? Andre, would you want a red fox as a pet?
If I have, I sure does.
Can you tell me why you would want a red fox as a pet?
Because it's like so cool and
I agree.
very interesting.
Yes. Foxes are very cool and very interesting. Marin, would you want a red fox as a pet?
I want to um I want to have a pet.
Cool. Can you tell me why you would want a red fox as a pet?
I don't have why.
That's fine. Red foxes are very cool in general.
So the next animal is the snowy owl. This animal is also known as the polar owl, the white owl, and the Arctic owl. They are carnivores, which means that they eat mostly meat. Their favorite things to eat are lemmings, Arctic hares, mice, ducks, and seabirds. They have really good eyesight, and their wings are normally 4 to 5 feet long. Unlike most owls, they like to hunt during the day. They are an endangered species. So, Sophia, do you like snowy owls or normal owls better?
I like snow owl.
Could you tell me why you like snowy owls better?
I like snow owls better.
Yes. Thank you, Sophia. Personally, I like snowy owls better because they're Harry Potter's pet. Coco, do you like snowy owls or normal owls better?
No, I don't.
Do you not like owls? So, Coco?
I I like snowy owls because it is beautiful.
Really, owls are very beautiful. Thank you, Coco.
So the next habitat that we are going to be talking about is the desert. And the desert is an environment that gets less than 10 inches of rain a year. Deserts have a deserts have a high temperature and a low humidity. Deserts have a lot of sand and a lot of rocks and not very many plants. And they also cover around 30% of the Earth's surface. The hottest deserts in the world are the Sahara Desert in Africa and the Mojave Desert in America. And the Gobi Desert, which is located in China, is one of the biggest deserts. So, Jason, do you like hot weather?
Yes, because I can eat more ice cream.
That's a very good reason, Jason. I 100% support you in that life. Thank you. Li Jinyi. Oh, Rachel, do you have something to say? No. Okay. Li Jinyi, do you like hot weather or would you prefer cold weather?
No, I don't like the hot weather.
Can you tell me why you don't like hot weather?
It feel hot weather feel not
Not very comfortable?
hot weather feel funny.
Mm, I agree. I prefer cold weather personally.
So these are some desert animals. Shen Tianyu, can you name any of these animals here on this slide? Shen Tianyu, can you hear me?
If anybody knows any of the animals on this slide, can you just, like we did for the tundra, can you just circle them and then we will call on you? Or Shen Yu, do you know any animals? Can you repeat that, Mary?
camel,
Pretty good. One of the animals in the picture is a camel. Camels are very funny looking creatures. Does anybody else know an animal on the slide?
That's we can go um look at whatever.
Oh,
Oh, Rachel circled an animal.
so Rachel, can you tell us what the name of the animal is?
scorpion,
Very good, Rachel. Thank you. I think we can show them the names now.
So here's a spider, a scorpion, as Rachel told us, camel, coyote, and snake. So this, um, I didn't quite see who wrote this, but
Li Jinyi.
oh, Lizzie. This animal is a coyote and not a wolf.
So the next type of animals we will be talking about are desert animals. And so the animal that we're talking about in desert animals are scorpions. and scorpions have a venomous tail. They like to hide underground when it gets too hot outside, since the desert is a very hot place. They also can glow in the dark, and they, to find a mating partner, they dance. They have a little dance off. And they are also a part of the arachnids family. So, Rachel, do you like scorpions?
I don't like scorpions because it has a dangerous tail.
That's a very good answer. Scorpions are pretty scary. Thank you, Rachel.
So another desert animal is the camel. So camels can go 15 days without water. Camels have humps that store fat, so they don't need to eat or drink for many days. The desert is a habitat without water for many miles, so it is very useful that the camels have their humps. Because camels don't need water, they are used instead of horses in the desert. So Anna, would you like to ride a camel?
Yes.
Could you tell me why? It could be, I guess, very fun or interesting. Is that why?
Jeana, I think we don't kind of have to move on to the next slide. We don't
Yeah,
have that much time
it's
left.
okay.
It's fine, Anna. So the next habitat we are going to be talking about is aquatic ecosystems. And aquatic ecosystems are just animals that live in water or their home is in water. And aquatic means water. And they make up 70% of the earth. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I agree. Camels would probably stink a little bit. So 生鲜鱼, what are some aquatic ecosystems? And there are some examples underneath if that helps. Um, 生鲜鱼, can you hear me?
No, he can't.
Okay, thank you, Andre. Do you want to answer the question then?
I think I don't know this answer.
That's fine. Can you just repeat after me, or can you read after me? Um, so some aquatic ecosystems are oceans, lakes, rivers, ponds, and wetlands. So can you just say one of those, Andre?
Lake.
Very good. Thanks.
So here are some animals that live in the aquatic ecosystem. Coco, can you tell me the name of any of these animals?
This is say line.
Oh, a sea
And
lion, I think.
sea
Did you
lion.
say a sea lion?
Yes.
So this
I
one.
think I think that's a walrus. But they do look very similar. Rachel, can you tell us the animal that you circled?
It's dolphin.
Very good. Thank you, Rachel. And Andre, can you tell us the animal that you circled?
It's white shark.
That's very close. It's called a great white shark, I believe. But that's very close. Thank you, Andre. Oh, and Sophia, can you tell us the animal that you circled?
It's
Turtle.
whale.
Can you repeat that?
It's whale.
Very good. It is a type of whale. I believe it's called an orca. And Rachel, do you want to say the other animal that you circled?
It's turtle.
Very good.
Good job.
I believe that's called a sea turtle. I don't know if it's a specific type of sea turtle or not. Oh, and Marin. Do you want to go, Jeana? You can go. I talked a lot.
Sorry. Merrick, could you tell us the name of this animal?
Okay. This animal's name is beaver.
Yes, this animal is a beaver. Thank you, Marin. So, yes, so the animals that we did not name, this is a beaver. And the one Anna circled right here, this is a clownfish. This is a heron. And here is a walrus.
So now, can you click one more time? Okay. So now we are going to be talking about the dolphin, which is something Marin found out. And so dolphins are very smart animals, and they like to eat fish and squid. They can swim 13 to 16 kilometers an hour. They have two stomachs. They can eat a lot of food. And there are around 40 different species, and they can all dive up to 1,000 feet. So, Hardy, how fast can you swim? Like, can you swim fast or slow, or can you even swim at all? Hardy, did you hear me?
Yes, I can.
So, do you enjoy swimming?
Fish.
Can you repeat that? Did you say that you like to go fishing? Thank you, Hardy.
So the next aquatic animal is the beaver. So beavers have thick fur. They build their own homes called dams using sticks. They eat plants. They live during the night, so they're asleep during the day. One of the few animals that modify their habitat, which is by building dams. So, uh, Sophia, do you like to eat plants?
plant 是什么植物？I like eat plants.
What kind of plants do you like to eat?
Tomato.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Tomato.
Tomatoes. Thank you, Sophia.
Tomato.
I think my favorite type of plants to eat are fruits because they're sweet. Thank you, Sophia.
So now we will be playing a game called Guess Who. And so the way the game works is that someone will pick an animal based on what is like on the slide, and then through yes or no questions, we will try to guess the animal. So I think me and Jeana, should we do a practice round or should we just like do it?
I think we could do a practice round to like show them how to play.
Okay. So do you want to just pick an animal then?
Sure. Okay.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay, is your animal big?
No.
So then, so would you say a badger's big?
I guess they're kind of medium size.
Okay. Just tell me if I cross one off that's wrong. Okay, so does anybody else want to ask a question? Marin, can you ask a question? So, why don't you ask about the color of the animal?
Okay. Your animal is gray. This animal is black.
So, Jeana, is your animal black or gray?
No, it is not black or gray.
Okay, so, Jason, can you ask a question? So, Jason, can you ask a question about any of the animals left? Like, for example, you could ask like about the color of the animal or the size of the animal.
I don't know.
That's fine. So, does anybody else want to ask a question?
I have a question. Is it a mammal?
Oh, that's
Yes,
a very good
it is
question.
yes, it is
Are
a
hedgehogs
mammal.
are hedgehogs mammals? I don't know.
I think so.
Okay. It's these are mammals, right? Yeah. Does anybody
Does anyone have yeah.
does anybody else want to ask a question? So right now we only have 3 animals left. I think no, 4 animals left, which is the dog, the hedgehog, the pig, and the cat. So does anyone else want to ask any questions?
It's your animal has big ears.
No, the animal does not have big ears.
So does anybody else want to ask the final question? Oh, Rachel, do you want to ask the question?
No.
Okay. Does anybody want to ask? Theodore, can you ask the last question?
Yes. Question. Can you tell again?
So can you all how do I explain this? So can you ask a question to decide whether Jeana's animal is a hedgehog, which looks like this, or a cat?
Cat.
So can you ask Jeana a yes or no question about which animal it is? For example, you could ask her if it is a certain color or if it is a certain size. Like the first question is whether or not the animal was big. So can you
If
ask the question?
your animal is big,
Mm,
So
no.
Rachel, that's a very good question. But since that was the first question, all the animals left are small. So Rachel, do you know any like questions that would help you decide whether the animal is a hedgehog or a cat?
If your animal has thumb,
Has what?
I think she asked if it has thumbs.
Thumbs? Oh, I don't think so.
Your favorite animal have a long tail.
Yes, the animal has a long tail.
So then Theodore.
It's cat.
Pretty good. Thank you, Coco.
Yeah.
So, okay, we have to go to the homework.
Homework.
So, next week's homework is what is your favorite habitat? And so, this is the end of class. So, I hope everybody has a good week. And I guess bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you for coming today.
Bye.
Yeah.
bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good
You too. Bye bye.
bye.
Bye, Theodore. Okay. I have to join another meeting real quick. I need to go on my mom's computer for this. So I'm going to probably yeah, I'm going
Don't
to
forget to stop the
yeah.
recording.
Yeah. Can you do the class reflections and I'll do the attendance in a second. I just need to go real quick. Okay. Oh shoot. Bye. Have a good week.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.